Alright, what's up, y'all? So today I'm gonna show y'all how to patch your holes in any type of aluminum or your John boat like I got here. So you can see I already took out some of these holes right here, but used to be, I'll see, like those kind of type of screws in there. That's obviously drilled through. But I'm gonna show y'all the method through going through, let's say someone, like whoever had this boat before, put in screws in the back of here to plug up some holes. I'm gonna show you how to take those out, patch them up, make them waterproof so you can get on the water. So first, you're gonna go ahead and grab your drill, and let's see if I can find. I'm gonna show y'all later in the video how to do it, but I'm just gonna explain it right now. So you're gonna take your drill, and there should be like a little flathead screw right here. We'll go with this one. And you're gonna start drilling in the middle, try to get the center as much as you can, and drill all the way to the bottom. And once you get that out, then you go ahead, take you a flathead, something, a strong flathead, and you're just gonna twist it. It should be pretty easy, it should pop right out. If not, this happens to a few of them, you're gonna wanna go along the edges and use the flat part right here and get it like against the head of the screw and give it a few like bangs on each side, and it'll loosen up eventually to where you can even get it out with the little hammer nail remover part. So that's an example. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all, after I show y'all how to do that, I'm gonna show y'all how to put in these. I got these closed end, you can see it's closed end pop rivets. Oh wait, no, that's not a closed end. This is a closed end pop rivet right here. And what that would do is it'll drop in here like that. Use your, right here, rivet gun. Pop that in, but before you do that, you want to coat it in some, I got some marine, let's see if I can get that, some marine JB welding. You just want to coat the surface in it and the top. And before you do any of that, you also want to, right when you take the screw out, you want to go ahead and get your, get like a wire brush, or even, I just got a circle grinder with a little wire bit on it, and you just want to clean it up, get it to just where it's aluminum left, no paint on it, and that'll allow it to be completely sealed, no leaks. So let's go ahead and show you how to take out one of these screws. Alright, so here you can see I got it circled right here. It's a little screw, and first thing I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna just take just so you guys can see, you don't have to do this, but just so y'all can see it. Well, not wrong foot. I'm gonna, so just so y'all can see, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Alright. So now it's nice and cleaned off right here. You can see the screw flathead. And if I go ahead and try to get this with a regular flathead, I just try to turn it, it's just gonna strip and it won't turn at all. It's stuck in there. Someone put some old JB welding there or something. So what you want to do is I'm going to grab my battery charger for your drill. And for this drill head, you want to go smaller, but I don't have any smaller drills that can drill into any aluminum. So I think right here I got a 3/16 drill bit. And make sure it goes through aluminum and all metal pretty easy. So you want to get that, find your center here. Go ahead and fix the lighting. Put that there, give it a little more lighting. So find your center here, and you're gonna want to try to get to the center as much. Alright, so I started the little drill right there, as you can see, and then I have a little vacuum. I vacuumed the little bits up. But you want to start in the middle, right in the middle head of the screw, and start drilling down. Now I'm going to drill all the way down to where I go completely through the screw. There we go. So you see how we broke through, then you switch it, reverse it out, And now you go ahead and get your, got a little vacuum. Something to just vacuum it all up real quick. So now it's all clean. You can see there's a clear hole going right through there. Let's see if I can show you guys that. It's a clear hole going all the way down. You can see, yeah, you probably see right there. So now, set this back up. We have that hole right there. And you're gonna go ahead and get your flat screwdriver, and hopefully you can get this one not to come out so I can show you the other way. But oh, never mind. So you see how it just turns easy there, it just kind of clicks off. And then you can just take this off right here. But let's say it's in there and it's stuck. You're gonna wanna get your flathead, your hammer, and put it like right at the edge there and just give it a few smacks until it pops out. And once you do that, you got your head left, and there might be a little screw in there. You just go in here with this. And then get your angle grinder at the end, or just a little brush or anything like that. It doesn't have to be an angle grinder. And you just go through it. Flatten it up. Right there, you see it's nice and smooth, ready to put some JB welding in one of our rivets. So now that we have this smoothened out, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the part where I'll show you how to put in your solid aluminum rivets. And I'll put these down in the description below. I got them off Amazon. They're kind of expensive, but I mean, you can't find them anywhere else in this kind of size. This is like the biggest I could find them in, 1/4. But I mean, it fits decent. It's a little, you know, obviously it's a little loose, but once you pop it, you know, it pops pretty good in place. And the JB welding really does the rest. Seals it all the way around. And then afterwards, I'm done with this boat, I'm gonna sand it all down. I'm gonna put a full epoxy. I think I'll put the Fasco Super Slick on there, and it'll extra seal it, so it should be watertight. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to seal it up. All right, so I go ahead and you're just gonna need a little bowl, something to mix in. Your two, I'll put these in the description too. The Marine Weld, JB Welding. And then get you something to mix with. For me, I just got the end of like a little fork or some plastic fork to mix with. So you're gonna want to go ahead and add, it says add equal parts, so I'm just showing you guys one little weld. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the white right there. Close it off. Let me see how big the hole is. Yeah, you don't need that much. And then just a little bit of black. Equal parts. Close that up. Get your mixing utensil. Mix them up and it'll turn into like a little brownish color. Mix it all around. Make sure you mix it all the way through. This is what activates it and seals it up. So that's pretty mixed. So now you're gonna want to go ahead, get your sealed rivet. First, put a little bit on the outside. Get a little bit around to give it something to seal to. Put a little bit in the hole, and then get some and put it on this thick end, the part that's actually going in the actual rivet itself, and put it all. Oh crap! Got a little bit on my hands. All right. Put a little. Just put it all around. There we go. A little bit more. This is a little. The hole is a little odd right here, uneven, so it's not gonna go in completely. But you want it right there. I'll even put a little bit more down. Right there. There you go. So now you're gonna go ahead and get your rivet gun. It's got this one. I'll put this in the description below. All the tools I use. This one's just off Amazon. It actually came with the only bit I could find for the 1/4 because I couldn't find any bit for this, but this is the one that came with it. And you could buy the bit, but the bit was the same price as buying the whole package. So I just got new rivet gun and everything. So put your rivet in there, push down. First you want to tighten it. Yeah, this rivet, I like the other rivet gun. It's a little easier to work with, but this does the job. There we go. So now, this coolest thing has a little disposal for the rivets too, but so now it should be in there, the rivet. You want to go ahead and get the rest of your JB welding you used and put it on top of it and just seal the whole thing just in case there's any little leaks or anything. And you just want to seal the whole thing up. Use every little, I'm just trying to scrape the rest. You're probably better off using a better utensil than a Chipotle fork, but yeah, I got that. Just try to put as much on there, the more the better. But don't just coat it on there, you want to smooth it all out. Because you got to think about it, when your boat's riding on the surface is going to be scraping against this. So if there's like, if you have like a point like just sticking out, it's just going to scrape and cut it right off and chip it. So you want to smooth it out so your boat can, surface and just ride. Alright, so that looks pretty good. It's nice and coated on there. You can see right there. So now it's nice and sealed up, and it's going to take about 4 to 6 hours to dry. And then after it dries, it's going to take about 24 to 48 hours to cure, where it's completely waterproof. So you're going to want to go ahead and go around. I'm going to go around all these holes. I did drill them all out. I'll show y'all here. I drilled them all out. Got there. So there's one I already did right there. Here. Got a hole right there. Couple right there. These are all screws somebody put in. And I went and took this out in the water and it started leaking a little bit. And I looked at the bottom, noticed a bunch of screws. So you can see all there. So we're gonna go around, patch all those up. And I'm just gonna do this side of the boat, this side going down tonight. And then tomorrow I'll probably work on these. The hardest part is honestly probably just taking these screws out. Takes the most time, but it's not too hard. I mean, it's my first time doing it. It's not that hard. Just thought I'd make a little video show y'all. And here, probably make this in the next video or one of the videos coming up, how to fix it. See how the rivet's loose in there? It's moving around. That's definitely gonna leak. And this one might even be loose too. This one, yeah, they're all loose. So what we're gonna do is, you need 2 people for this. You're gonna put one person gonna be here with a hammer, and the other one's gonna be there with some kind of block or even another hammer or something to hold it and resist it. And you just want to squish these together. If you don't have a gun, if you have one of the little guns, then no problem, it's easy. But if you don't, like me, I'm not gonna go spend a ton of money on a gun when I could just do it with a hammer if I only have one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video with that. But I hope it helped you guys. Everything that I use is gonna be in the description below, from JB welding to the rivets. I know the rivets, it took me a while to find some that would fit at the bottom of the John boat in these holes right here, but I found some. And yeah, I think that's it for the video, and I'll see y'all next time.